So it was March 12th, rather, 2019, and it was 10 a.m. It was scorching hot that day, and my sweat almost came out immediately after feeling the hot air that came out of my car when I opened it because it was parked under the morning sun. So while I was trying to sit in on my driver's seat, I was aiming my car key into the ignition, and while I was easing my way into sitting, I was lifting my butt. Every time I feel it burn from the heat of the car seat because it seems to have taken all the heat that the sun gave off that day. Now, finally, after my butt was able to tolerate the heat from the sun, I turned the key, switched on the ignition, switched on the car to start the car, and then I turned on the AC into full cool mode and maximum fan power. That day, I needed to go out, even if I didn't want to, because I needed to buy grocery for the family. And while I was driving on my way to the grocery, I was thinking how much supplies I needed to buy that can last us for at least 1 month because the government that day announced that they will be implementing a 30-day lockdown that starts in 3 days. So I really needed to buy supplies for our family. And honestly, I thought that that 1 month lockdown was only one time, but unfortunately, I was wrong. Right? It was only the first of many that evidently we are all still experiencing for already over a little bit over 2 years now, right? And the first 3 months of that lockdown actually gave me a preview of what my retirement could be. Did you feel the same? Can you type yes on the chat box if you did? And how much can you earn when you don't have a job? That was the big question that I needed to answer for myself and for Jeline, my wife. So I did some computations. Okay, let me just remove this. I did some computations, which I will be sharing with everyone. And I hope you can find the idea useful to your lives as well. Okay. So if me and Jeline were to retire today, okay, our ideal monthly budget would be 30,000 per month. Okay, 30,000 per month. And with that amount, I can safely say that we will be living comfortably and we're able to help the people that we love. Okay. Okay. Now, um, I am 37 years old right now. Jeline is 38. And we planning to retire by 65 years old. So it gives me about 28 years to prepare for our retirement. Okay. So that's 28 years. Okay. Now, however, okay, we have this thing called inflation. Okay. Inflation weakens the purchasing power of your money every year. Okay. It does that. And right now, the inflation rate in the Philippines is 4% per year. That means if I have 1 million pesos stacked in my cabinet, kept in my cabinet, next year, I would have already lost 40,000 pesos. That's like buying a brand new laptop and just throwing it away, right? So, because of that 4% inflation rate, okay, the 30,000 monthly budget that we need, okay, is actually becomes 90,000, about 90,000 pesos already, okay? And for the after doing some more math, okay, I estimated that we needed about 28 million pesos for our retirement fund so that we can live from 65 up to 90 years old. So I did more math there. So um, we need an annual budget of 1 million pesos, right? Okay. And then by the time that we become 90 years old, it will be depleted, okay? The retirement budget. So that 28 million per year actually is like saving 1 million per year, right? 1 million per year, it seems to be a monumental task, and that's going to be a problem. But are you ready to blow your mind? Okay, let me just show you something that will really blow your mind. Okay, since I have 28 years, okay, to prepare for the retirement. Okay, and my goal is 28 million. Okay, okay. My goal is 28 million. If I put our savings and invest it in investment channels that can give us at least 15% per year in returns, and believe me, there are investment channels that give you 15% here in the Philippines annually. Okay, from 1 million pesos per year, okay, to reach 28 million, okay, I will only need to save and invest 86 million pesos per year. And that's only a little bit under 7,200 per month. So that's 1 million pesos per year to 86 million pesos per year, religiously and consistently. Okay. So, so with this, okay, I'm actually giving you a glimpse of what retirement planning is like. Okay. I believe, okay, now I really believe that we have members here that are still students, young millennials, and even millennials, those with already wrinkles. Now, I'm telling you that um, planning for every stage in your life, including retirement, okay, is very important, because uh, if you do not plan, you're actually planning to fail. Now, before I leave you, um, let me just leave you with this statement that sums up my advocacy. Let us live the life that we love right now, while we are also preparing for the future that we want to live in. So yes, Toastmasters.